Papa died when my brother was really young, so we had to fend for ourselves. Papa was murdered. He was so young. We traveled from town to town in our wagon. People in the towns didn't take too good to us, so we always had to camp at the edge of town. I would sing and dance, and Mama, she would read palms and tea leaves, and she'd tell fortunes. People would call us witches and say we came from the devil, but they'd still come around at night to have their fortune told, of course. Then, the last town we was in, some of the people accused Mama of stealing jewelry from the women folks, so some of the men, they came and that night, and they told us we had to leave. Mama said we'd leave first thing in the morning, but they told us we had to leave right then. So we went a good ways out of town and stopped by the river to camp for the rest of the night. We were almost asleep when we heard riders approaching. It was the men from the town. They tore through all our belongings and took everything of value. Then the men, they did terrible things to me and Mama. My brother, he was screaming. One of the men just picked him up and threw him right to the river. And the rest of the men did the same for me and Mama. They were just dragging us towards the river. All I can remember was that the river was swift and dark and cold. The next thing I remember, I was standing at the shore of the lake. It's when I saw you coming.